It's that time again. Spring is in the air, and the family and I spent a day off the west coast. Amazing diving, new friends, and a catch and cook of epic proportions. Life can't get much better than this. Stick around for another unforgettable adventure. You've been where before? Where are we? Hey, Reefy. You're looking pretty handsome. And a new harness. Cute little doggy. Cute little doggy. It's a glorious day. I think it's mid-April. April like 12th, something like that. One of my last few days off before heading back to the mainland. Meeting up with Garrett, Sarah, and I think Garrett's bringing a friend too. We're gonna do some diving, maybe a bit of harvesting, hand harvesting. Didn't bring my gun with me, but it's gonna be a fun day. So nice out. Brought the kids too. They're gonna hang out at the beach while I'm in the water. Dad? Yeah? I wanna come. You wanna come diving? You need a wetsuit. No. What was that? I love you. You're gonna be good for mom, right? That's a bad start. And Reefy too. Reefy, that's a bad start as well. Getting all dirty. You excited for a beach day in the sun? So nice out, isn't it? I like your haircut. I wish I could be in two places at once. Seeing the kids at the beach is such a good time. But I gotta get in the water. Dilemma. Almost there. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. It is honestly like one of the nicest days of the year. I really hope the kids have a good time here with Jasmine. I hope they're not too stressful for her. That's always on my mind when I leave for a bit, but I don't plan on being too long. It's 9 o'clock right now, probably an hour to get in the water from now and do a bit of a dive, film around, and then get back here and catch some rays, some sunshine. What do I see, say? You got a piece? Yeah. Nice. You can find some sea glass, buddy? Yeah. Cool. I hit the gym pretty hard the other day. I got a sore hip and my shoulders and my elbow all hurt. I'm gonna do a cold plunge as well. See if I can figure out a remedy. Post them up. You need to get some proper chairs. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, it's ghetto. But it does the job. Ooh, some spider webs.
These trucks are from when my dad was a kid. They're old Tonka trucks. Look at the Tonka on the side. Yeah. Super old Tonka trucks.
Time to leave the family. You guys are, I think, 5-6 minutes away. By the time I make it to the parking lot, they should be pulling in. And then we're gonna hike out. Woo! Yo, what's up, here?
Hey, man.
What's up, Sarah? You? What's up, dude? And hey, how's it going, guys? This is awesome. Meeting some cool people. What's up, Jake? Hey. He's one of my Patreons. I really appreciate the support, Jake.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. There is, can I zoom in? Oh, I see Jasmine. I think that's, Reefer's over there somewhere. I don't see you guys. I like the Tilly hat.
Tilly hat, yeah.
Is that Tilly?
Yeah, I've taken this hat on many an adventure.
It's nice, man. Suits you.
It's starting to look like a 10-bill day right now, so here's hoping.
Yeah, man.
I haven't had a day like this in a long time.
Me neither.
So happy we're getting out today.
Yeah, good call. And we're here. We're at a spot. Let's see. Visibility looks all right, but I don't know if you can tell because the background's a bit blurred, but current's shredding. It's ripping. We got some wind on wave action. Small little standing waves, but you can tell that it's screaming through here right now at the moment. But we should be able to safely snorkel all throughout that area. The deeper spots might be off limits, or not off limits, but a bit more challenging to explore. It just feels good to be out here in Mother Nature. A little bit of exercise, pre-dive workout, a little hike in us, and the crew seems awesome. Everyone's really cool. I opted out of bringing my spear gun for the day, but I checked and bivalves are open. So I see a big old pile of California mussels. I'll probably grab my 25. If there's any good sized goosenecks, might grab some of those too. Those are not technically a bivalve though, so they're open even when bivalves are closed typically. But gonna bring back some protein and cook them up for dinner.
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey, so whale. Jess is about to get in the water and I'm out of breath. Oh, way over there. There. Oh, they're killer whales too.
Yeah.
Nice. They're kind of like hanging out here. They must, with all the current, there's probably a bunch of bait.
Yeah.
Bait swimming by right now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
A big ass fin.
That was a big fin. Oh, oh wow.
So it looks like a little family of 3.
Yeah. Here, forget the weight belt. So much excitement. So much excitement indeed. But hey, can you blame us? The current was pulling pretty good, as you can tell by the kelp, but with the long carbon fiber fins, it was manageable. My favorite part of diving off this coast? All the colorful anemones. You know, all the nudibranch don't hurt too. These beasts can be hypnotizing. Sometimes I get lost until I remember I can't breathe underwater. Jake pointed out all the young herring that must have just hatched. Pretty cool to see. Correct me if I'm wrong, as I'm far from an expert, but I believe these are Pacific sand lance. I remember reading they tend to swim in a squiggly fashion. I think that's what I'm seeing here. Good viz and bait fish. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's a hard sight to beat. It was a pretty awesome day, and I think this kelp would agree. Look at it all dancing with joy. This sea slug was one of the largest I've seen. Nope, the camera doesn't do justice. Nudibranch catch and cook, anyone? I'm just joking, don't worry. I am a bit curious though. I give sea urchin a hard time, but in a balanced ecosystem, they play an important role. They graze on algae and provide a space for other marine organisms to inhabit. If you can get past all the destruction they're causing, which humans are ultimately responsible for, they are rather beautiful too. Hey, do you see what I see? No? Well, let's look a bit closer. They blend in well, but a nicely camouflaged octopus. I pondered for a minute, but ultimately made peace with my morals and opted to bring this guy home with me for dinner. Don't act surprised, you read the title of the video. Octopus have a daily limit of 1 and are open in most areas, minus dive closures and marine protected areas. It's illegal to spear or to use chemicals to harvest, but a trap, hook and line, or hand harvesting is fair game. I know this octo looked all cute and innocent, but it was in the process of eating these 2 crabs alive. The octopus knows the rules. Kill or be killed. A magnificent creature, but highly sustainable. I've done the old octopus chomp, but I found a knife equally as effective in dispatching and not quite as messy. Jake found some Puget Sound king crab and he showed me. This is a really important part in the reproductive cycle, and if you see this, please don't break them apart. The male is holding the female until she molts so they can mate. A meal isn't worth jeopardizing their offspring. I was going down to show Sarah, and some very vocal sea lions interrupted us. It was an exciting encounter. Some people say sea stars, others say starfish. I say back scratcher. Family Guy reference, but it does look like a good back scratcher. We saw some sunstar too. Word of the day, siphonophore. Say that 3 times fast. I've only seen one like this once in the past. I called the group over and we all scoped it out. All the colorful sea urchin had me craving some uni by the end of the dive, so I took 3 home. Nom 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 nom. Thanks for the invite, Garrett.
What an amazing day so far. Saw that Puget Sound king crab. Got welcomed with the killer whales splashing in the background. I grabbed an octopus, like my 1 or 2 I grab a year. Just gonna finish up the dive here with some mussel harvesting and have a nice cookout tonight. Grabbed a few sea urchin as well. I want to get back to the family though. I want to spend a bit of time in the sun. Oh man, this feels amazing to be on this coast. The limit on the California mussels is 25. Thank God. There's such a large amount of work to harvest. I don't think I can grab any more than 25. I'd be dead of exhaustion. It's easier if you have a tool, a screwdriver or something. I'm just using my bare hands. Walking on these barnacles isn't very fun either.
Hard to see, but I went kneecap into the rock. I got a sea urchin coil right through my wetsuit into my kneecap. Just a flesh wound. That one shouldn't be too bad. Just got out of the water. That was a really fun dive. Got some seafood to mow down on for dinner tonight. Probably make a pasta from the sea urchin, cook up that octo, and throw some mussels in the pasta. It's gonna be a good combo. I got really good footage, I think, today. The water was spectacular. I'd say like, I don't know, 7 out of 10. It's always a bit foggy in this area, but we could see well into the distance. I had a close call. This wetsuit I have, it has a P-flap on it, so I didn't want to piss on my wetsuit today. Tried it out, and in the process I dropped my camera, and I was lucky enough to find it. I thought I lost it. Haven't lost a GoPro yet, or Insta360 yet. So fingers crossed. It doesn't happen. I know it's going to one day, but didn't happen today, so that's a win. And what was the other one there? Oh yeah, and that wetsuit repair. Wetsuit repair worked. Yeah, I put a big old hole in my wetsuit last time I dove last weekend, and I repaired it a couple days ago, and good as new. So I'm happy I can repair a wetsuit. All right, gonna go see what the family's up to. Missed them, and I think they're having fun, but you never know.
Samson?
Yeah.
I'm a subscriber.
Oh, really? Oh, cool, dude. What's up, man?
Great to see you, video.
Yeah, thanks, man. What's your name?
Slava.
Slava, nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
octopus.
That's an octopus, buddy. You want to eat some octopus tonight, Josiah?
No.
Thanks for the support, man.
Dad, we don't catch octopuses.
We don't caught. What did I do? I just caught one, didn't I? You want to eat it tonight, say?
I don't want annoying.
Jake over there, occupying my children. Thanks, Jake. We've been with him for like 25 minutes, and they're loving it. What you got there, buddy?
I win!
Okay, do you want to race for it?
Go. Oh, did you? Yeah, I was wondering. You were smarter than me. That was
I
good.
was gonna say I should do that.
They love to race.
Signing off. That's it. That's the day. Really fun time at the beach. Thanks again, Jake, for being a Patreon. And I ran into a few other people that watched my channel here today. First guy, sorry, I forget your name. Showed him and his kids my catch. Nice to meet him. Met Kyle and Selena. Selena bought one of my shirts years ago. She's from Calgary, lives here now. It's really nice to meet you, Selena. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks everybody for the support. Love y'all and enjoy spring and summer. I sure am. So here's the catch. You get this sea urchin. Look at him moving around like that. It's crazy. You got this octo. That's gonna be a good meal. I got another big ol' red sea urchin, and I gotta clean these guys up now. All my mussels. Fun times. It's funny because catching your fish should be the hardest part, but it's not. The hardest part is preparing everything that you bring home. I just picked these scissors up. They're just a generic pair I got off Amazon, but they work wonders when it comes to cutting up these sea urchin. Made it way easier. I got my octo in there, all prepared and gutted. I really should have done that in the ocean. Now I got all these mussels that I gotta clean up as well, which shouldn't take too long. They're actually pretty clean. I did that with intentions when I was out there harvesting. I didn't want the ones with the barnacles. And I got the smaller Californias too. They generally taste a bit better. What is it right now? 5 o'clock. Been up since about 5:30, going on 12 hours. And I want to eat eventually. Hopefully I can cook this up by 7. There we go. I'll prepare it up. Sea urchin, octo, and mussels. Yeah, we got an octopus, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat it?
No.
Why not?
I just want.
Yeah, well, it won't be slimy once we cook it. Our goal here, buddy, we're trying to tenderize this. We're trying to soften it up, right? And then it's not gonna be so hard when we eat it. All right, now that I'm all showered up, I'm feeling like $1 million. I'm gonna take all the skin off the octo, and then gonna simmer it to soften it up. And then my wife is filming right now. She's also gonna cook it up for me, right?
I didn't know that was the plan.
But yeah, taking all the skin off so it won't be as chewy. I think you'll like this one. The time is right now, 6:30. Jeez. Yeah, I won't be eating till about 8 o'clock. The rewards of being in the ocean. It's a lot of effort, but totally worth it. That was ever a lot of work. It's currently 7:46. Started preparing all my catch around 4 o'clock. It's almost 8, and I'm just finishing up, which means I have absolutely no energy to cook all my food and then eat it for probably 9:30. This octopus took way longer than expected. I'm a complete noob, complete amateur, but tomorrow I have the joy of cooking it. That's gonna be the exciting part, and eating it will be the tasty part. That's what it's all for anyways. That's we're gonna probably grill this. Fun day, rewarding. But I'll catch everybody at AM and eat some food and catch some Z's and make this pasta in the morning or in the afternoon for lunch. See you in the morning. Oh yeah, day 2. I'd like to say I'm rejuvenated, but I've been working all day. I cleaned my barbecue today. That's never fun. Getting a lot of stuff done, spring cleaning, but it's time to cook up this octopus. What do you think? You got this? So what we do is we slowly dip it in, and then you'll see this arm curl up. Or at least that's the plan. I learned this from pull it back up, There you go. And then again. Slower though, slower. Yeah. And you can see the leg there curl, and then just dump it. So we got 8 tentacles we're gonna do the same thing with. Once that's all said and done, we'll continue forward and barbecue eventually. That's the game plan. We beat this up pretty good yesterday with that water bottle, and scraping all that slime off, I think further tenderized it. So we're gonna put it on for about 25 minutes, and hopefully that softens it up a little bit. In an effort to not be too redundant, I'm just making that pasta again. I got the diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, just a little bit of cream to compensate for the butter. Gonna grind up some garlic. Of course, I got the uni. This time I'm adding California mussels. I got Jasmine's Bermuda everything spice. Good old pepper, lots of pepper, and a bit of sea salt to top it off. In hindsight, I probably should have used a bigger bowl, but let's try to make these fit. 1 California, 2 California. Okay, I'm not gonna do that the whole time. I think 20 I counted yesterday. There we go with a masterpiece, boiling away with like a 1/4 inch to spare. They all fit inside though, so that was a goal. It's gonna make some good pasta. Did last time. Once this is ready, the octopus should be done simmering. It has to sit for I think 45 minutes, and then barbecue time. Well, there we go. That looks delicious. All cooked up. What do you think? Say, look pretty good.
Yeah.
You got like yogurt on your head or something. Oh, it's chalk. It's chalk. You get chalk on your head. How's the octo look, buddy? Does the octopus look pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like alright.
Do you have any sea cucumber?
I don't have any sea cucumber. You guys are cute.
Can we go play with me now?
Sure.
Yeah, come on, let's go play outside.
Here we go. Just throwing that on the plate. Oh yeah.
So just garlic and olive oil. I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. 30 minutes to an hour.
It's basically spread it all over. Oh, that's gonna be tasty. Garlicky octopus.
I'm just trying to find peace. Classic melodies. I just wanna be free. I'm sorry, darling, I can't breathe. There's no room for us. There's no room for us. I said
Time for the octopus. Got the barbecue up to 400 right now. Gotta go get on the side. Bit of action. Oh yeah. Do we know how long we're putting this on for?
4 minutes.
4 minutes each side. It's gonna be so good. We can get those deep grill marks in there. Oh man, that looks tasty. That looks delicious.
It's really hot.
I want to try
Needs
it.
salt.
Salt? How is it though?
Really good.
Is it? You like it? Awesome. I'm gonna give her a go too here. Very good, very good. Worth the effort. It was a lot of work. Worth the effort. You like it?
That's good.
You're going back for seconds.
I don't look at the same piece.
Well, that's a wrap. It was a really fun weekend doing some hand harvesting on the West Coast. Thanks, Garrett, for that last minute invite. That was a really fun time. The octopus was a success. The neighbors randomly showed up too, and I shared some with them. They enjoyed it. Finishing the evening here with a solo stove fire. Gonna do some marshmallows for dessert. And back to the mainland for 5 days, and then back for 2, going back for 5. It's a drag. Really hope some random person pulls through and takes up my cross shift, because Monday to Friday it doesn't work living on the island. Peace, love, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You know the routine. See y'all next time.
there's no room for us. There's no room for us.